Good morning, good morning, good morning. We are back. We are live on the #1 day trading channel. We're live on the #1 day trading channel. Welcome. Hello. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? How you doing? What's the news? What's poppin'? How's it? How's it? How's it? How's it? How's it? Oh Lord, the lights are too bright, man. They're too bright. Too bright, man. Shit's too bright. All right. Legit Cheats said that he bought his first eval and he's shaking. Well, get it together, man. Get it together, man. Get it together. What's up with ICT? Nothing. That's exactly what's up. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Right now, the NASDAQ basically going sideways here overnight. Overnight market pretty much sideways. So hopefully that leads us to getting a nice move here today. The fact that we've went sideways all night. Basically, what is that? 990. What is that? About 100-point range. So all we pretty much need to do is wait for a breakout. I think a breakout of this range, right? Get a breakout of this range, and then we can look to make some money. That's right. It's just that easy. Not really. It's actually a lot harder. I'm kidding. I'm being sarcastic. All right. Right now, NASDAQ pulling back here. 15-minute chart. 15-minute chart in the middle of the overnight range, a little bit to the downside. We got yesterday's close right there. We closed yesterday there at the 974s. 974s was our close. If we look, we got some nothing really out of the ordinary. Computer's lagging or something. What the fuck is going on? Shit is lagging right now. Fucking computer is all kinds of issues right now. Oh, my monitor turned off. What the fuck? I am looking forward to getting back to Florida and having my actual trading computer set up again. Trading on this Mac is not ideal, to be honest. It's not ideal. All right, we got 7 minutes here. 7 minutes till market open. Right now, pulling back here. Got these lows, that 930 area, 19,930, and then after that, you got that 886 area to the downside. So let's see what happens here. Who the fuck's calling me right now? Are you kidding me? The fuck? Look at the hourly chart right now. You can see the hourly chart kind of just flagging here, a bit of a bear flag. You can see I was looking at this last night. If we get this move down today, there's definitely a lot of room to the downside through this 800 level back into this 600s next. So we'll see how this kind of plays out. This is back there Wednesday, 18th of September, this price action there. So I think that must have been FOMC. Yeah, I think, right? Or earnings or something that day. That must have been, that was what, the earnings day? Or the FO? I don't remember. Something about that day. All right, so looking here at the hourly chart right now, NASDAQ there through this hourly pivot down there to the 920s. Being patient, waiting for the right opportunity here at open. We got 5 minutes. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Got a poll in the chat. Up or down at open? Braden, you paid $7 for the member chat and now it's back to regular. All right. I'll refund you the $7, Braden. Don't worry about it. I'll give you the $7 back. I won't be able to eat tonight, but at least you can have your $7 back. Right now, the poll, 45% up, 55% down. All right. We got a pivot point all the way down there, 19,750, 720 area. So it's time, baby. Who's ready to party? That's right. Less than 3 minutes. Holding up here at the 930 area for now. Both the ES and NASDAQ just kind of sitting right there. All right, all right. We got the VWAP right here as well. So VWAP is literally right there at the 940s going into open here. So let's see what happens, baby. Yesterday had a big sell-off at open. We'll see. Will we get more selling today? Overnight, just going sideways. Right now, NASDAQ up here to the VWAP at open, 940s. Less than a minute till market open. If you guys haven't already hit that like button, subscribe button, you know what to do. Blow it up, baby. Three, two, one. The casino is open for business. Right now, stuck there at the VWAP. Stuck right below that 21 EMA for now. Lose that 920 area, take out that overnight low down there to that 890s or so. Taking out that 920s. Got a ripper right back up here now. Up there to the 950s, trying to push. The chop is real. Let's see what happens right here off this VWAP level. Got some bulls trying to step in here. Got this overnight high up here above that 20,000. So just kind of chopping right here for now. Right there at the 21 EMA currently. We got to get out of this range here. Got to get out of this overnight range. They're holding up there at the VWAP again. The ES is still sitting down at the lows kind of right now at the open. So the NASDAQ showing a little bit more strength here. ES looking a little weaker. Let's see if the ES is going to hold down the NASDAQ now. ES looks like it's in trouble. Just sitting right here at the VWAP, both the ES and the NASDAQ. Watching the ES right now. If this ES starts making a new low, NASDAQ should follow. So let's see. NASDAQ definitely not looking hot here. NASDAQ downtown, baby. NASDAQ take out this 900 level next. Took that little short just for a quick from the 29s right down there to the 15. Still going. Lock in $500 across multiple accounts here. Right down there. For now. The ES is still just holding on right now. ES doesn't want to make a new low yet. NASDAQ making a new low. But market just kind of holding on. They're holding on for now. All right, come on, NASDAQ, do something here. That overnight low is right down there at the 880s. If we lose this 900 support, I don't see how we don't take out that 880 area there next. ES is about to make a new low. See if this NASDAQ's going to drop through the 900s here. Straight down there to that. Take out that overnight low there. Through the 90s next. She's trying. A 79.80 area is that low from overnight, so should take that out right here. Down there to the low 80s now. There we go. Beautiful. Gotta love it. Just like that. Doing it again here. Short through the 900s. 19,900 down there through the 80s now. Targeting that overnight low just like we said we would. The ES now making new lows. So we were watching the ES. The ES was kind of holding up right here. ES kind of holding. I was watching that. Thinking that if the ES started selling through here, well, then the NASDAQ would continue lower as well. So a little bear flag there on the ES, giving us that setup for the NASDAQ now. So well, let's see what happens. We took out that overnight low. That 70 area bounced it right back up. Who would have thought? Now that we took out this overnight low, if we protect this, well, we could get this possible move back up here next. We will see. The ES has a pivot point down there at the 720s. 5,720 pivot point on the ES. NASDAQ sitting right here at the lows now. Just sell, sell, sell so far. Not the same type of acceleration as yesterday, but if we start losing this area, we could start kind of moving a lot quicker to the downside. Got our 15-minute range coming up here sooner than later. We'll go ahead and just kind of identify that low, that 15-minute candle. We still got 4 or 5 minutes here. Look at this candle right now. Taking out this low, taking out these lows here. Got that next low down there, 84, 83, 840 area. 840 from yesterday, or yeah, yesterday, Tuesday. Tuesday's low. So we're still heading lower now. Beautiful. Taking those shorts at open. Look at this market moving on down here now. That's the way we like it. Yeah, baby. Still going. She's a rock star. She's a track star. She's a runner. She's a runner, she's a track star. NASDAQ just dumping here. Oh, Lord. It's going to be one of those days, huh? One of those days. I think we take out yesterday's low now. Would be our next target for these shorts to the downside here into this level. That 45's next. Looks like we're already there pretty much. Still dumping. 840s now. There's yesterday's low now taken out. No support yet. No support yet here. Still, we got another 1 minute here till, or 20 seconds till that 15-minute range is officially set here. We are now at yesterday's low, sitting at yesterday's lows down here now. That, remember that 820 area, yesterday's low. So I think the actual low was 818. Top step shorted 826 yesterday, which was like 8 or 9 points off the low for the day. There's your first 15-minute candle. Stephanie Hines, just about finished with your course. Great stuff. Thanks for making it cheap. Yeah, I thought $200 is, it's kind of like a tip, right? I thought it was like, for $200, you buy the course. You're like, hey, I give Patrick a tip. I'm basically giving him $200 as a appreciation for making the course. You know, I'm not like, hey, I try to sell this for $1,000, $10,000. I should. Coming out next, the $20,000 Patrick Wieland course. Learn everything for $20,000. No wick on the 15-minute candle. Well, we had a wick on the top side, no wick on the bottom side, so I think in theory that means we should continue selling down, right? Is that what that means? That's what they say, I think. Something like that. Right now, just sitting down here at the lows. NASDAQ at the lows here. NASDAQ and the ES both ripping back up right here. Well, the ES a little bit more of a rip. NASDAQ kind of holding yesterday's low there for now. Both the ES and the NASDAQ finding some support down here at yesterday's low. It's funny because the ES actually got through yesterday's low and then popped it right back up. So interesting. Now running back up here. Oh, Lord. They really like that low down there. That's almost 100 points off the low so far. That's at yesterday's low. 80. That 840 was yesterday's low. And look at that. Are you still shorting? No. What are you talking about? I covered the shorts. Get out of here, people. Are we still shorting? Don't be silly. Don't you be silly, boy. Back up here towards the VWAP again. Adam's journey, first day in the XFA, already up $1,100. Let's go, Adam. My guy, making the money. Making the money, honey. Love to see it, Adam. All right, now we got that VWAP to get through for the bulls, obviously. Will they show some strength here and send us through the VWAP next? The ES already pushing up there through the VWAP. NASDAQ right here below the VWAP. I always kind of look at the NASDAQ, the ES, see what they're going. What are they doing? Is the NASDAQ showing a lot of strength? Is the ES showing a lot of strength? That was a pretty big push back up there on the ES. The ES is pretty much back up to where we opened at now. So the NASDAQ still kind of trailing here a little bit. So the idea here is that the NASDAQ kind of holds on to this level, sits here for a minute, and then if the ES starts to make up a break through that opening high, well, then you think the NASDAQ would follow. So why don't you look at the US 30? I don't really need to. You're talking about like the Dow? My computer at home, I look at the Dow, the YM. What about the QQQ? Yes, I look at the QQQ back at home. I only have 2 monitors here in Hawaii, so I don't have all my of my stuff set up perfectly, you know? Do I think does it help to have more than 2 monitors? I think so. Definitely helps. I feel like it helps. Right? I mean, Market's just kind of holding up right here. Right here below the VWAP. The ES is above the VWAP. Well, we got to see what happens here. It's like bull flagging right there at the 21 EMA right now. Bull flagging right there. I think if we get through that 920 area, then we got a good chance of running up there, maybe 20,000s or so. I think she wants to go, boys. I don't know. I mean, she looks like she wants to go here. Up there to the VWAP once again. Can we get through the 920s here? Here comes the VWAP push. Will she go through? There she's pushing VWAP. Pushing the VWAP here. Looks like 930 breakout possible here. Getting very tight. Getting very tight here. right above that 21 EMA on the 2-minute chart right now. So just got to get through the VWAP here. I like that 930 breakout through the VWAP. We're obviously right there in the middle of that 15-minute range again. These 15-minute candles, kind of interesting. No wick at all on the bottom of those two candles. What does that mean? 42 seconds here till this 15-minute candle closes, and then we got the 10 o'clock. A lot of congestion. A lot of congestion right here. We look at the 5-minute chart. Wick, wick, wick. So let's see. We got to get above that VWAP. Get above the VWAP. And then 20,000 should be no problem. She's primed. She's primed. ES having some trouble getting through the VWAP as well. That both the whole entire market is sitting right here at the VWAP, being patient. If we break this 15-minute range to the upside, well, then you know there's more potential to the upside there. But right now, NASDAQ just sitting here. There's this push through the 30s. She's a Cheyenne. ES still showing some weakness, so keeping the NASDAQ from going. Bulls come out to play. NASDAQ trying to push. NASDAQ trying to push. Let's get it. Through this 40 area. There she goes. There she goes. There she goes. Can't stop, won't stop, as she said. Oh, Lordy. Are you impressed? Is anybody impressed? I'll be here all day, baby. I'll be here all day dropping those hot fire. The long there from the 20s up there to the 53s. 30 points. I'll take that. I'll take my 30 points. She's still going. All right, all right. There's 30 points for anybody in the chat who says that Patrick never tells him what to do. Still going. Oh, baby. I like it hot. I like it real hot. We like it hot, boys. Yeah. there to the 660s currently. Wait for the next bull flag. Set up here. Go on the 1 minute chart, see if we can get that little micro flag above the VWAP here, possibly. Little mini flag. Little mini flag above the VWAP here, you know? Pulling back here to the VWAP. Talk about no follow through. We're just playing the middle today, baby. Playing in the middle. We took out that 15-minute high, pulled right back to the VWAP there again. That's the gap fill as well. We filled that gap from yesterday. We closed there at the 975s. Got a hold up here at the VWAP. Basically just got to get back like above that 60 area for that continuation of this move for the breakout to the upside there. That 960 area, kind of got to get that breakout there through the 960s there next. There she goes. Trying to take out this 960 area there. Got to go straight up here. I need a boner candle right through that overnight, not the overnight high, but we need to to the gap, get through the gap, and then continue higher through the 60s. NASDAQ stuck here at the 960s. Need the buyers to push. She's a pushing. Pushing. She's a pushing. 75. Let's go, baby. Get me through that 75. Take me to the 20,000s there next. Daddy wants to get paid. All right. Daddy's trying to get paid today, boys. You know how we do it right here, right now. Take me through the 70s. Right here, right now, right here, right now, you know, right here, right now, right here, right go, right here, right now, right here, right now. So close. Get ready for it. Get ready for it, boys. She's primed. Right there. Got to get through 75s now. Calling the NASDAQ. NASDAQ. Take him a little. Oh. Another dip. Another dip. Dip before the rip. The rip before the dip. Dip before the rip. Potato chip. Still just holding up right here at the 40s. A little tight range at the top of this range right now. Have not broken through the overnight high. We broke through the overnight low already. So that kind of just makes me think that we're going to just keep grinding up here and take out this overnight high at some point. Would be my theory, but right now NASDAQ stuck here. We get above that 75 level, you know it's off to the races then. So again, kind of holding up here at the 50s, right there above the VWAP again. Very, very tight. Very, very tight. Very, very tight. Let's go. Let's go. Do it right here, right now, right here, right now. Cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. Make it rain on me, boys. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. W's, WW. www. We the best. You know, www. the motherfucking best. Through the 75s now, up there into the 80s. She's still going. Woo! I'm making too much money right now. I'm bankrupting all of the prop firms today, baby. We're making too much. It's too much for everybody. I don't know what to do. It's too much money, people. Too much. There's too much money out here to be made. Too much fucking money, man. Up there to the 980s now. Do 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 do. Still going. Got that target up there towards that 20,000s next. We broke through that 75 level. The ES still has not broken out of that flag on the 2-minute chart. So if the ES starts squeezing, NASDAQ goes squeezing. We got market going. I told you, little. One of those. Got a W on the chart. When you get the W, you know it's going, baby. Win with Wieland. Let's go. Still going. 20,000s. Can't stop, won't stop, she said. If you guys aren't making money, you're doing something wrong. Get on the Patrick Wieland. Get the course. Get the Patrick Wieland course. Learn the indicators. Learn the setups. Learn all the fun stuff. You know? To learn the fun stuff. You know, try to help you. Try to help you here. So you can see on the day here in these Apex accounts, Lock it in close to $2,000, $1,955. The stats for the day, 0 losing trades. Pretty quick scalping in and out. It's still going through the 20,000s now. NASDAQ, there we go. Like I said, through the 75s, primed and ready. Look at it. Still going. Fuck it, A. Sometimes the worst part about trading through a prop firm is the consistency rule. Right? Like the consistency rule really fucks you sometimes. I'm like, if I make more than 2,000, it's just not worth it to make more than 2,000. It's just not worth it. And then in my fast track accounts, locking in 1,400, 1,500 per account, and those took this. There's that breakout continuing to go now. Oh man. Oh Lord. Gotta love it. I'm pretty much, I mean, I'm done for the day. You know, I could just pretty much be done for the day, I guess. I don't know. I could keep trading, make some more money, but making $2,000 in those Apex accounts, making $1,500 in the fast track, making $2,000 in my Top Step accounts. Not bad. I mean, I'll take it. I will take it, man. I'm gonna take it. And so there you go. NASDAQ took out the overnight high. We took out the overnight high, just like we said. We took out the overnight low there earlier. So after that reversal back up, thinking that there was a very good chance that we take out the overnight high here. That overnight high there, 20,010, getting just taken out. So we took out the overnight high, the overnight low, and right now pulling straight back down into here. Our original kind of idea was to get this breakout through this high up there into the 20,000s. If you didn't make money on that move, you're doing something wrong. So make sure you get on the program, baby. It's $200 to sign up, you know. Are you using a single copy trader for all the accounts? No, I'm using multiple windows. Like, just got multiple windows opened up. Trade of 8. One for Apex. One for the Top Step accounts. One for trade, take profit trader. And then fast track trading is on Motive Wave, which I really do hate that platform, to be honest. Braden, you just lost $370. How did you lose $370, Braden? FTT does not have Trade of 8. Do they have it? Did they just now have it? They didn't have it last week. Now they have Trade of 8? I don't think so. You bought that uptrend and it reversed hard on me. Like, where did you buy at, Braden? You bought it 19. Why'd you buy it 1990? Why'd you buy it 19,990? What does that mean? Yeah, how did you buy a 1990? Why? Like, but why? Why did you? So you, let's just recap this. instead of buying, you know, instead of buying when it was down here flagging, you know, maybe 60s, maybe 50s, instead of buying down here, you bought literally at the resistance. What? That wasn't the breakout. 990s was not the breakout. It broke out. 75 was the breakout. Braden, if you don't have money, stop trading, bro. I'm just gonna give you one piece of advice. Don't try to trade. Get a real job. Save up some money. And yeah. Just stop it. I'm just being honest with you. I wouldn't try to trade if you're stressing about money and you can't pay your bills because you're losing money trading. Don't, just stop it right now. Don't even try. All right, NASDAQ right back down here, 940s, back up 980s. Guys, there is no reason. There is absolutely zero reason, no reason at all to lose money here today. You know? There was no reason to lose money. So, if you lost money today, you really need to ask yourself, what did you do wrong? It has nothing to do with the strategy. It's not the market's fault. It's just simply you don't know what you're doing. Who lost money today? Let's see in the chat. Who lost money? Who made money? Who made money with PW? Let's do the poll. Let's do the poll. Who made money today? Tradeify, $100 tip. Damn, they want me. Tradeify wants me. How much they gonna pay is the question. $100 tip ain't gonna be enough, boys. I got a Lamborghini. I got a Lamborghini. I gotta pay for the Lamborghini. These people online, man. These people online that are pretending, that are protecting ICT, bro. How, I just don't get how anybody in their right mind, after ICT admitted to blowing up his Robbins Cup account, he literally said he took it from 10,000 down to 900 on purpose. Like, and people are still defending him. They're like, yeah, but he's going to turn 900 into $1 million at the end of the year. I'm like, what? What are you talking about? You know, why? Like, why do you people, like, what is wrong with people? I don't understand. I don't understand this, like, this religion of people believing that ICT can actually trade. It's like every single thing that ICT does proves that he can't trade. But everybody believes that he somehow magically is the best trader in the world. I don't get it. It blows my fucking mind. Like I've said, it literally blows my fucking mind. Like I'm literally mind blown. I don't get it, man. I don't fucking get it, man. Yeah, did anybody watch the debate last night while we wait for this market to do what it's going to do? What do you guys think about the debate last night? Who won the debate, Vance or Walls? I think it was actually like a good debate. At least, you know, they were actually like somewhat talking about actually doing something, but I would say that Vance definitely won. The funny part is all Walls could really do was just basically talk about Trump, which I get it. Like they're obviously like just always going to talk about Trump, but it's just like, I don't know, man. At a certain point, you got to take responsibility, right? You got to be like, hey, maybe it wasn't Trump's fault. You know, maybe Trump didn't cause all of the problems in America. You know, maybe possibly the whole, you know, every problem in America was not because of Donald Trump. I don't know for sure, you know, but maybe possibly. I think it's almost amazing how much credit the Democrats give to Donald Trump. They're like, Donald Trump hasn't even been president for 3 years, but he's still the issue. They're like, Donald Trump hasn't been president for almost 4 fucking years, but you know, the problem, all the problems that we have in America are because of him. You know, 4 years ago, he fucked everything up. Kamala Harris is currently the vice president, but you know, hey, she can't do anything because you know, Biden he's so on it. So Kamala just has to sit around and wait for Biden to basically die at this point. I mean, it's just like, I don't get it. I don't get it, man. And you know what I hate too? I don't know, maybe I don't know what this whole thing of like people trying to get clout because they're middle class, you know, like when politicians are like, Patrick, I am middle class. I know what it's like. I know what it's like to mow my own yard, right? Like, I know what that's like. I'm like, what the fuck do you know? Like Kamala Harris, every time we got to hear about how she's, I'm middle class. Like, what do you mean you're middle class? Bitch, you ain't been middle class for fucking 40 years. When you were sucking the mayor's dick in Los Angeles, you were no longer middle class. You know? Like, I mean, nothing wrong with being middle class, but like, I don't know, like, if I was going to hire a president, like, I'd want that president to be like, hey, I used to be poor, but now I'm rich. Welcome to America. You know, I'd be like, damn, that motherfucker used to be poor, but now he a millionaire. That's who I want running I want him to be my president. I want my president to be like, hey, everybody, you know, I ran a business and I made millions of dollars and I'm rich. Look at me. I'm like, damn, that guy, he must be good, right? And this is not even me saying Donald Trump. I'm just saying, like, in general, I want politicians to be like, hey, I used to be middle class. I used to mow my own yard, but now I'm fucking rich and I got people mowing my yard. I'd be like, damn, that's the American dream right there. You know, that's the American dream. You know what I mean? That's the American dream. You know what I mean? Who wants to vote for just a fucking a public servant? You know, I don't want no public servant. I want someone who makes the money. Patrick, are you middle class? No, I'm not, unfortunately. Patrick, leave the politics out of it. Go fuck yourself, Billy. Welcome to Patrick Wieland's motherfucking live stream where we talk about whatever we want every day because we make money. We make the money so we can talk about whatever we want afterward. Jesse Wang. What did Jesse Wang say? I mean, I'm not even like this. My argument is not even defending Trump. It's just like I said, like I'm tired of these politicians like trying to like relate to me. You know, they're like, Patrick, I was born in a family, right? I had a dad and I had a mother and we lived in a house. Yeah, I know what it's like. Like, wait, hold on a second. You had a dad and a mother and you lived in a house? Well, fuck that. You clearly know what it's like. You must know what it's like to be an American at that point. Patrick, I grew up in a house, okay? The house that I lived in, it only had 3 bedrooms. You know, Donald Trump, he grew up in a fucking mansion. When I grew up in a 3-bedroom house. I'm like, damn. So what you're telling me is your dad wasn't very successful. He couldn't afford a 4-bedroom house. I don't know if I like this. You know, tell me about what you could do for me. Don't tell me about what you've done. You know, tell me what you can make me. How much money can you make me? You know, tell me that. Don't tell me how you used to be poor and you still poor and you're going to help poor people. Because I ain't poor and I don't need no help. I need to know what I can do to make more money. All I'm saying is let's get Donald Trump, Kamala Harris on this live stream. We do a head-to-head debate 3 ways. Patrick Wieland, Donald Trump, Kamala Harris debate. That would be the most watched debate in the history of debates. Those whatever you call, I don't know if you call them anchors or debate hosts. Those fucking debate hosts, they're like, where do they get these people at? You know, where do they get these people at? Put me up there. I will fucking I will monitor this debate. I will monitor this motherfucking debate, you know? Let me monitor it. Bro, did you win $500,000 from ICT? Yeah, dude. He's not going to win the Robins Cup. Duh. He's already admitted to losing the Robins Cup, so, I mean, I'm pretty sure that means I won, right? But then his followers will be like, you didn't win because he never tried. He didn't try to win. Patrick, you're a loser. You're a hater. ICT never even tried. He never even tried. That'll be the excuse. Patrick, he never even tried to win. You don't even, Patrick, if ICT tried to win, if he actually tried, he'd make so much more money than you. Patrick, you know that? He's so much better. Oh man. I love the market. I love trading. I love ICT. I love it all, man. It's just so much fun. My life is good, you know. I live a good life. I live a good life. Luckily, Kamala Harris helps me help you, you know. It's the Kamala Harris show. All right, NASDAQ absolutely going nowhere right now. We're just kind of waiting. Just kind of sitting right here, man. 20,000s. Rip said yesterday that you trade paper. Is it true? Only green paper. Paper me. I don't know why anyone listens to Rips at all about anything, but hey, whatever you got to tell yourself, you know. Yes, I only trade paper. I've never made any money, and yes, I am a terrible trader. Thank you very much. Thanks for coming to the show, Rips. I can't believe it. The secret is out. Patrick Wieland only trades paper. Green paper. Paper with green dollar bills. I am a loser. I am a loser. One day I will make money. One day I will make the money. I don't know what day it's gonna be, but someday I will make money. Ugh. Hey, all you gotta do is, if you really want to ask a question, ask the question of, hey Rips, if you're so good at trading, why are you not on the top of the Top Step leaderboard? You've been trading at Top Step for the last year, and you're nowhere near the top of the leaderboard. So why is that? Why is it that Rips is nowhere on the top of the leaderboard? I'm confused. You know? Hey, like I've said before, man, it's all good. If you think Patrick Wieland's a scam and I don't make money, that's all good, you know? It don't hurt my feelings, honestly. I kind of like giggle about it. I'm like, yes, I am terrible. You're right. I'm the worst trader in the world. Did you take any trades today? No, I didn't take any trades. I don't trade here, people. We're just here talking. We're just here to talk about the market and politics. All right, dude. Whatever you do, don't look at my straight to funding accounts. Don't look at them. All right, close your eyes. Do not look at my P&L. All right, you stop it. Stop looking at my P&L right now. Whatever you do, it's all fake. Daddy don't make no money. Daddy don't make no money around here. It's too fake. It's boop 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 boop. You can see here, Express accounts, $2,000 in those accounts. So that's $6,000. Just going through the numbers here. That's $6,000 on those accounts, right? That's $6,000 there. Let's pull up the Apex accounts. Apex accounts up $2,000. So that's $1,955. Okay, that's good. We got the Fast Track accounts. I mean, I can't do math very good, but I think I'm up on the day. Still working, still trying to figure it out, you know. I'm going to figure it out at some point. I remember watching you a few years ago. You were on the struggle bus. Now you're a badass trader. I don't know. I don't know if I was ever on the struggle bus. I mean, I feel like the struggle bus is, you know, trouble. I don't know if I was on the struggle bus. ICT got off the live stream. What happened? Where did ICT go? Patrick, what has been the best thing for you to overcome greed and emotions? I'm still trying to figure that out myself, to be honest. To be honest, I'm still trying to figure that out. I would say that probably the most important thing you can do as a trader is just to be realistic, right? Be realistic. If you're up on the day, you're green, you're happy, you got good trades in the morning, you made some money. Nothing wrong with walking away, right? You got to know when to walk away. I think if I look back over the last 8 years at all the times that I regret the most, the days where I'm like, man, why did I do that? You know, why? It's always those days where I make money in the morning and then I fuck around in the middle of the day, or I come back and I fuck around at the end of the day, and then I blow up the account, or I, basically get into a tilt where you're like, let's say you're up $2,000 on the day. You're up $2,000 on the day, and then all you're focused on is you put a trade on, and then all of a sudden you're down, $500. So now you're up $1,500 on the day, and all you're doing in your mind is just like, I got to get back to 2,000. If I just get back to 2,000, if I just get back to up 2,000, I'll walk away. I'll be done. And it's just not good for trading. That's for sure. I think the one problem about trading in Hawaii is it's very easy to trade all day in Hawaii because, like right now it's 5 o'clock, 4:45 in the morning here in Hawaii. So, it's not even like not much I can really do. So if I walk away right now, like what am I gonna do? Go back to bed? And it just like you get the itch, like you're like, ooh, I'm itching, Is the beef with Rips over? No. Rips is, I don't even want to say it. Like, the dude's a fucking loser. Come on. His name's Rips. Like I said before, the only reason that he doesn't use his real name is because he's hiding his past. And I know exactly, I'm going to take him down. It's coming. I got everything figured out. I just can't release it until the perfect time. I think there's more to the story about Rips than he's letting on. Where's the hot girlfriend? She's in the kitchen right now. And I don't mean that like in a sexist way. She's just in the morning trading. She's in the kitchen. What could I say? Yeah, she's in the kitchen right now. NASDAQ just holding up here right above that 15-minute, 15-minute range, right above this overnight high. So we got a pivot point there. There, the 20,040 is kind of that next area to push up to. Just kind of grinding right now. This is just very like grindy price action. Rips drives an SF90. I don't give a fuck what he drives. I got a I got a McLaren. I got a Lambo. I got a $500,000 boat. Oh, who cares? Like, who cares? Like, what has Rips ever done with his life? Think about that. Nothing. He uses a fake name and created a YouTube channel to pretend that he actually has any type of experience as a trader. Talking about institutional orders. The dude's a fucking moron. Come on. I'm like, it blows my mind that people are like, wait, Patrick, he's got an SF90. He's so rich. Don't be impressed by fucking SF90s, people. Come on, wake up. Does PW stand for Pussy Willow? No, it stands for get the fuck out. Go to the VIP, motherfucker. Hey, like there's the up. There it goes. Straight up now through the 40s, 50s. NASDAQ breaking out. That's a 1 minute candle. Nice little 20-40 push. People, be impressed by my Lambo. Don't be impressed by the whoever cares. FF90. It's got a hybrid. It's a hybrid. Who the fuck wants that? Who wants that? Nobody. Nobody wants that. Oh, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. plug-in hybrid. Ooh. Who would ever want this? Why would you want to plug in your supercar? Ooey, that's nasty. You could buy an SF90 right now for $465,000 with 1,000 miles on it. So I don't know. I don't think it's that hard of a flex, to be honest. You know, and the fact that it's a plug-in hybrid. Ew. Ew, that's nasty. Ugh. So I think I gotta sell my boat. I might have to sell my boat to get a new boat. Looks like I'm gonna sell my boat and then get a new boat. That's kind of the plan right now. I'm gonna get a bigger boat. Why don't you act your age? You should be married and taking care of your children by this age. Too old for cringe teenage behavior. Okay, Matt, thanks for the advice. I'm gonna go get married real quick. I'm gonna go get married real quickly, and then I'll have some kids, and then I'm gonna stop it. I'm gonna stop this. I'm gonna stop it. I'm gonna stop being rich. I have a 12-year-old son. He's the best behaved kid you're ever gonna meet. And I don't think people really understand that I do, this is a bit of a character, right? The YouTube it's a bit of a character. We're in the business of getting views, right? We're in the business of getting views. And well, we've figured out that the best way to get views is to create drama, basically, because people want to hear about drama. You have great potential to be a good father. Motherfucker, I'm already the best father on this planet. What are you talking about? I got a 12-year-old son. Why do people talk? Y'all gotta stop talking. Because you got no idea what you're talking about. You just talk. Patrick, you need to get married, have a son. You need to have kids. Why? Why do I need to do that? I already done that. Never been married, but I already have a son. So go fuck yourself. So this is what I'm looking at. You want to do a dick measuring contest. Let's do a dick measuring contest over here. This is the new boat that I'm looking at. 42-foot Freeman. $949,000, almost $1 million. I might tell the buyer that I want to, or tell the seller that I want to pay $1 million, just so that I can be like, hey, I paid $1 million for this boat. I paid me $1 million, and guess what? It don't got on the back of it. It ain't got no bullshit. It ain't got no hybrid motors. It ain't got no hybrid motors, baby. It got 300s. Them are V8s on the back of that bitch. I don't know. I think it's cooler. Ferrari SF90 boat. You can only fit, maybe 3 girls in a Ferrari. Maybe 3. I've put 2 in the McLaren. You could probably get 3 in there. But I guarantee I could fit fucking 50 on this boat. Why is the fishing boat so expensive? Because they're all custom made, basically. They don't mass produce them. So there's a very, the aftermarket's very... it kind of just supports itself, almost like the stock market. This one right here this one is 1.5 million. But each of those motors on the back of that boat are $50,000 a pop. So you got about what? Fucking 250 grand. Oh, these are probably about 70 grand a pop. So you got about 300 grand worth of motors. You got this big old fucking boat. So I think it's pretty sick. 1.5 million. I could buy 3 of Rips's cars for this boat. Rapper A. Riley took the buy, made 1.6 thousand on 5 Apex accounts. Let's go. What's better about those boats versus the ones that you have now? Well, the boat that I have now, it's a 39 foot. So it's 39 feet long. And, well, the thing about fishing is there's always a bigger boat out there. So, how much gas does one of those boats burn? A shit ton of gas. 4 motors. Yeah, you're burning a lot of fuel. For me to go fishing for the day, I'm spending $1,000 minimum on fuel. Gas ain't cheap. Gas ain't cheap, boys. Your fishing will not be that better. Motherfucker, what are we talking about? My fishing's going to be that much better. I'm already the world champion. I am already the world motherfucking champion of the world for fishing. So what do you want me to do, you know? What do you want me to do? I can't be any better than that. What about evals? Do you still spend or you get them free from prop firms? Unfortunately, I still have to pay for them. I know, it's crazy, right? You would think that I would get them for free, but they don't give them to me for free, unfortunately. It would be nice. Well, maybe one day, you know? One day I'm going to reach that level. How far can you go on full tanks? We go over to the Bahamas and back. Go over to the Bahamas and back. God, I gotta go to the bathroom. Brando's on the way to Hawaii. For anybody that's wondering, yes, Patrick Wieland is the world champion, right? World champion. A world champion right there. Look at that. Patrick Wieland, owner behind Liquidated. Winner, winner, chicken dinner, baby. Ooh. Liquidated. That's my fishing team. I thought it was a good name. Liquidated. You know? Won the series. 2024. Champions. Look at that. That was my old boat right there. So yeah, what has Rips ever done? Nothing. Played poker. Played poker. Who the fuck cares about poker? Fishing is the ultimate poker, baby. I go out there, you put $40,000, you pay $40,000 to enter a fishing tournament for the chance to win $1 million. Fuck yeah, let's go. I'll bet on that all day. I'll bet on that deal all day. You know, I will bet on that deal all day. Right now, the NASDAQ just chopping around here. I'm thinking I'm done for the day. Walk away, $30,000, you know. Might as well take it. Might as well take it. This is actually, I just entered this tournament right here. This is a Hard Rock tournament, March 2025. $1 million guaranteed purse, estimated up to $2 million. If you really kill it in this tournament, you're walking away with $300,000, $400,000, $500,000, $600,000. It's pretty crazy, to be honest. So that's what I'm looking forward to. This is the big payday. 2025, baby. $500,000 from fishing coming up. And what's even crazier is how much money is paid out to some of these. So this is a Marlin tournament. They paid out $8.5 million. The top boat got $3.7 million from that fishing tournament. And they paid out over $113 million. It's almost like fucking a prop firm. So you can see 2024, they paid out $3.6 million. They paid out $1.7 million to another team. This team got $500,000. This team got $400,000. Another $1 million payout. So yeah, fishing, baby. It's real. Make a lot of money. Spent a lot of money too. What's the plan? Going short or long? I don't really see a reason to get short, but I also don't see a reason to get long here either. Who's paying for the fishing tournaments? People who are rich. We're fishing against guys like Michael Jordan. You're fishing against guys. There's multiple professional golfers, football players. You got some big names out there. We literally beat Michael Jordan every tournament last year. We fished right next to him a couple times actually too. Said you better watch out, Michael Jordan. I'm kidding. He's probably watching the live stream right now. I got to be careful. The dude is a competitor, you know? They don't call him the GOAT for nothing. But I feel like once you beat the GOAT, you become the GOAT. You know? Once you beat the GOAT, you become the GOAT. You know? Do you have sponsors for fishing? Kind of. Kind of not. Kind of not. Kind of yes. Kind of not. Kind of just depends. There are sponsors and stuff, but it's not really worth it. I don't really need free shit, and I don't really need a couple $1,000s. I kind of just do whatever I want. I got enough money, you know. I got enough money, so I'm good. What fragrance do you wear? I don't wear fragrances. I smell like a man. I put deodorant on, a little deodorant, good to go. Definitely don't. No cologne or fragrance. No fragrance. He's the go to basketball, not fishing. Well, you know, I'm gonna take the award either way. So, you know, I'm fine with it. If I gotta be the GOAT, you know, if I'm the GOAT, I'm the GOAT. You know, that's just how it's gonna be. God, I gotta go to. All right, it's 5 o'clock here in the morning, 5 a.m. here in Hawaii. And I think Apex is still 1 day pass. I don't think they changed it. And there you go. NASDAQ pushing back up off this 20,000 level. Like I said, no reason to get short here. We're above the VWAP. We're above the opening high. We're above all that stuff. We're above yesterday's close. So why get short when the market is clearly trying to go up, right? Don't go chasing waterfalls. Patrick, are we closing green today? Well, I'm closing green. That's all that matters, so. I gotta go to the bathroom, so. I got 2 more weeks here in Hawaii. This will be my 2 more weeks in Hawaii. I might take off next week. I got some friends coming in. I'm gonna figure that out, but I'm excited to get back to Florida, get back to my normal trading setup. This has been nice in Hawaii, but it's definitely been a little tricky. Looking forward to getting back to waking up at a normal time and trading at 9 a.m. instead of trading at 3 a.m. So we'll see what happens. Right now, oh, this is the 1 minute chart. Sorry, 2 minute chart back over here now. Yeah. Maybe we break out through here. We take out this high there next. But I'm just like, ugh. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm in a good spot. We're up on the day. We're green. I don't really see a reason to fuck around with it, you know? So NASDAQ, nice little push up here on the NASDAQ. NASDAQ stuck up there at the highs for now. What you gonna do? Had a nice little move there off of yesterday's low. Just a little recap here, what we were looking at. We had yesterday's low down there, kind of Tuesday low there. It wasn't yesterday's low. This is sorry. This was that resistance there. Yeah, no. Sorry. There we go. Yeah, yesterday's low right there at the 983s. So holding up that support from yesterday's low, squeezing it right back up there into the top of that range. So we got yesterday's range here as well, kind of acting as a resistance. And you can see yesterday's high would be up there above that 70 level next. So just kind of in this range. That big drop down there yesterday, and right now just consolidating after that big move. So I like it. I want some more of it. I tried so hard. Can't rise above it. Don't know what I'm doing with my little lucky. Do. Look at the 1 hour. She might pump. We're looking at the 1 hour right now, actually. She might pump. Pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Getting very tight here again, right there at that pivot point. Right there at the 40s to get through there. She's a runner. NASDAQ just chopping around here at the top of this move right now. So good time to probably walk away. And yeah, I think I'm done for the day. I think I'm good. Good for that. Getting so tight right here. I feel like if it really just gets this break, it should go right up there through that 70 area next. But do I really want to push my luck? It's 11:15 now. Bow, wow, 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 wow. Pivot point acting as resistance there. I think it's a good time to go. I'm going to go to the gym, a little workout, and then enjoy the rest of the day here. You know? All right. Kind of like setting up for another breakout here. Fuck. Through that 50 area there. The ES still has some room to the upside of that pivot point. Pivot point at the 771, 75s. About 10 points on the ES to the upside still. Or 8 points. NASDAQ should try to go straight up here now. Let's see. That high from earlier, 57s. Going to the 1 minute chart to see what's going on here. As long as we can hold that pivot there, 40 on this breakout, we go straight up there to that 70 area there next. Like I said, don't be looking for shorts. Be looking for those longs. No reason to get short. Market's just holding up here. Don't be silly now. Let's be smart, not silly. No silliness. Keep the silliness for ICT, because we got no time for that around here. Market up there through the 60s now. Will it go all the way to hit that 70 area? Kind of that slow grind. It's not getting those explosions. So good time to walk away. But yeah, I'm happy with that. Up about $40,000 on the day right now, and it's like, look, again, flagging right here. The ES about to break out. NASDAQ should get through here now. Should get through here. Oh. NASDAQ trying to get through the 60s. Tell me this thing ain't gonna go. Tell me it ain't gonna go, Billy. Tell me it ain't gonna go. Tell me. I dare you. There goes the ES now, trying to break out to the upside as well. So that's keep helping the NASDAQ push up here. And there you go, up to the 70s now. Took a little scalp there from the 61s up there to the 70s. You could just tell. You could just tell. You could just tell it wanted to go there after we broke above the high of this previous candle right there. So little scalp, little scalpy scalp. Now I'm definitely done for the day. It's time to walk away, and we should all be very proud. Give yourselves a round of applause. Everybody, give yourselves a round of applause. If you're still here in the chat right now, give yourself a round of applause. Absolutely. Crushed it today. I feel good about it. I feel like walking away right now accomplished. I feel like I accomplished what I needed to. We showed up. We followed the plan. We had the setups. And look, still going. Up there through the 70s now. So, beautiful move. Gotta love it. Again, just a recap. What do we have? We had the move down. We saw how the bottom of those candles had no wicks on the bottom of those two candles. Thought it was very interesting. The reversal got the breakout. Ding, ding, ding. Look, still going. 90s now. Oh, my God. I knew it. And that's the problem sometimes. You get out early, and it goes straight up. So, up. Thank you, thank you. Who got that last trade? If you're in the chat, let me know if you took that last breakout trade. Who got that? Who got that? Victoria got it. Oh, look at that. Couples that trade together stay together. Couples that trade together stay together. What a move. What a move. Still going all the way up there to the 90s now. We took out that high from yesterday, like we said. I mean, fuck. Honestly, like, if this thing starts getting legs, it shouldn't really have much of a problem pushing up into this, you know, in the middle of up into here again, honestly. That big candle down yesterday really just went straight down with no real like movement. So am I doing power hour? I don't think so. I'm gonna try to not do power hour today. I've been doing a lot of streaming, kind of getting burnt out. I want to avoid getting burnt out. Been doing like the power hour like last 2 days has not been good either. Or Monday was good, Tuesday pretty bad. So yeah, nothing wrong with walking away in the green. Happy with that. So yeah, if you're struggling, you can't figure out right now, you're in the red, whatever your problem is today, I'm telling you, check out the course. It's $199 for the course, and I'm not going to tell you that it's going to make you rich, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you is that it's going to help you avoid, you know, shorting at the bottom, trying to buy at the top. It's going to help you avoid a lot of the problems that most traders have. So just putting that out there, you know, I'm trying to help you. It's $200. I'm not trying to fucking rape you. You know, I think $200, it's a good value. I think for what you get, it's a good value. But overall, on the day, another great day for everybody, hopefully. And there's that push. Look at that. Up there to the 89s, pulling back now. And we do it live every day here. So Jose Perez bought the course. It's gold. Made $660 a day. I am still in Hawaii. Yes. Still in Hawaii. 3-minute inversion. Inversion. It's not really, it's not really inverted it yet, has it? Wouldn't this still just be a fair value gap and not inversion? I don't know. You guys got your crazy trading ideas and all that stuff. Bunch of crazy people out there. All right. So again, big thank you guys for tuning in. I know there's other live streams out there, other people on the internet streaming and all that stuff. So you have options. You don't have to come here. I know there's other places to go, but I do feel like we're doing it. There's a reason that we're number one, right? There's a reason. So if you guys haven't already hit that like button, you hit that subscribe button, help me blow it up. It's free to like, free to subscribe, and we'll be back tomorrow. So tomorrow morning, live for Thirsty Thursdays. Bring a drink, bring a friend, and yeah. We will see what happens. Sam, it used to be 500. Now it's selling at a 60% discount. No, 500 was for market flow trader community. It wasn't for the course. But thank you for letting everybody know. You fucking moron. Like, why? Like, why do they talk? Why? I don't get it. I don't get why people talk. They have no idea. The new course is totally new. It's all brand new stuff. It's never been on YouTube. It's all brand new videos. I created the whole thing top to bottom. If you want to check it out, like I said, it's $199. If it's too expensive for you, guess what? You know what's more expensive? Continuing to lose money. Continuing to blow up accounts. Continuing to waste your fucking time. Money. Time. Time is money. Money is time. Put the two together. Help yourself, you know? Don't be silly. There it is. I'm gonna go work out. I'm gonna get my pump on, and I'm done for the day. So I'll see you all tomorrow morning. Peace to the Middle East, people. Peace to the Middle East.